بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. قال أهل العلم: الحياء حياءان، حياء من الخالق وحياء من المخلوق. أما حياؤك من المخلوق فألا تقع عينك على ما حرمه الله منه، وأما حياؤك من الخالق فأن تستحضر نعمه ثم تسأل نفسك سؤال: كيف يمكن لي أن أعصيه وهو المنعم المتفضل؟ The scholar mentioned there is two different modesty, haya. There is modesty toward Allah, from you toward Allah Azza wa Jal, the Creator, and there is modesty between you and the creation. Your modesty toward the creation to lower your gaze, so you don't look, you make sure you abstain your vision from looking at something which is not permissible to you to look at. And the modesty toward Allah Azza wa Jal to recall His bounties. Acknowledge it and ask yourself a question: how could you disobey Him and He is the sustainer? Also they said, whenever your evil soul called you to disobey Allah, just raise your head up, look at the sky, and just try to feel that Allah Azza wa Jal watches over you. And look around you and say to yourself, whatever that you are going to do, it will go to humiliate you among the creation. If you really don't feel that you can have respect for Allah Azza wa Jal who watches over you, and you have no respect for the creation, and especially those who are surrounding you, the scholar said, consider yourself one of the cattle, the baha'im. قالوا إذا أردت أن تعصي الله فانظر إلى السماء واستحضر أن الله يراك، ثم انظر إلى من حولك، فإذا لم تستشعر عظمة الخالق ولا احترام المخلوق فعد نفسك من البهائم. A man came to Ibrahim ibn Adham, one of the Sufi scholars, may Allah Azza wa Jalla bless his soul. قال يا إمام أريد أن أعصي الله. Imam, I want to do, my evil soul command me to disobey Allah Azza wa Jal. قال اعصه, disobey him, but make sure do not let him see you during your disobedience. قال إذا أردت أن تعصيه فاعصه في مكان لا يراك فيه. Find the hidden spot and make sure that Allah Azza wa Jal cannot see you. قال this is impossible. There's Allah Azza wa Jal. He has the power, the authority to see the small ant in the darkest night, in the darkness of the night. قال إذا أردت أن تعصيه فلا تعصيه في ملكه. قال هذه أصعب. قال if you decide to disobey Allah, make sure get yourself out of His kingdom. Just travel somewhere where you can say this is not the kingdom of Allah Azza wa Jal and disobey your Lord in it. قال هذا مستحيل. This is impossible. All the existence, whatever in the heavens and the earth belongs to Allah Azza wa Jal. قال إذا أردت أن تعصيه فاسأل ملك الموت أن يؤخر لحظة الموت عنك. So if you decide to disobey your Lord, see if you can ask the angel of death to give you respite, to delay the moment of death. قال هذه أصعب مما مضى ولن يؤخر الله نفسا إذا جاء أجلها. Allah Azza wa Jal will never grant respite to a soul when its appointed time has come. You cannot delay the moment. When your name is up, you cannot ask for respite. قال إذا أردت أن تعصي الله أنكر ما ورد في كتابك. عندما تقرأ كتابك قل ما فعلته أنا. When your book will be handed to you on the day of judgment, just deny everything in it. When you open that book of yours, you look in it, deny everything. Do not say that you committed. قال وكيف ويوم تشهد عليهم ألسنتهم وأيديهم وأرجلهم بما كانوا يعملون. This is impossible. When our skin, our hand, our feet, our eyes, our ears, it will testify against or for us on the day of judgment. قال إذا أردت أن تعصيه فقاوم الملكين عندما يأخذونك إلى النار. If you decide to disobey your Lord, try to fight the two angels when they want to take you to hell. Do not go with them. Fight them back. Push them. Run away. قال وكيف ويسحب المرء إلى النار من رجليه سحبا. How is that possible? The angel of death, they will drag the sinner by their feet. Do I have that choice? فسكت إبراهيم بن أدهم. Ibrahim Adam did not say a word after that. So if you cannot fight the angels, you cannot deny that book, you cannot delay the moment of death, you cannot escape the kingdom of Allah Azza wa Jal, you cannot hide from the sight of Allah Azza wa Jal, so how could you disobey your Lord? How could you disobey your Lord? Today, subhanallah, I was in a funeral. I told your brothers at the Maghrib. The scholar, they mention a beautiful statement. قالوا احذر أن يأخذك الموت وأنت غير مستعد له. Be careful that you don't die while you're not preparing yourself, while you're not well prepared to it. Do not die unless you are very well prepared to it. The husband, 2 children, no one want to get down the grave to bury their mother. They're afraid of the grave. They're afraid. They are afraid of the grave. So he told the husband, okay, you need to get down to bury your wife. He said, no, I'm not going there. And I looked at one of her 2 children. One of them told him, well, go down. Took us a minute or maybe 2. We were able to just assist him to put his foot on the ladder down the grave. The 3rd one said, no, I can't. And then I have to ask a stranger to carry that female. And we know Islamically, if she's a female, one of her close relatives, her brother, her husband, must carry her down to the grave. I was forced to ask Yusuf Jaha, go down and carry her. This is how much we are afraid of the grave. Because the heart are actually dead. We're not very well prepared to it. And this is the worst incident I ever witnessed. When you have a poor lady, no one around her to bury her because the husband, he can't go. And the children, the 2 children, one of them went down and the other one said, no, I can't. Make sure, raise a son of yours to pray Salat al-Janazah upon you. And make sure, prepare him that he can bury you if you die. The weirdest thing to be a stranger in this world and in your grave. When your own family leave you alone. Your own family. وأقرب الناس إليك يتقرب إلى الله بإلقاء التراب عليك. أسأل الله عز وجل to accept our prayer.